Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm. And I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes to say the light was always within you. What you're searching for is inside of you. The light was always there. It was covered up with other people's energy and, entangled in cords of other people, but your light was always there. It's just waiting for you to find it and to realize that truth. The chaos is not true. It's a false reality. When you feel shakiness and you're unsure, that's fear. Okay? Just remember that. Stay in your center. Stay in the light. Chaos is not real. I'm going to say it again. Kundalini teaches us that. Kundalini yoga. I've been reading about that a lot and starting to realize, how much of what we see is false and what we hear. We're in the final stages of awakening. A lot of shifts of energy have been going on since May 5th. And I don't know if you felt this way, but for me, it's been very hard for me to be around people. And it's nothing that against them at all. It's what I'm going through, and I'm sure a lot of sensitive light healers, light workers, whatever you want to call yourself, are going through the same thing. It's because of our own internal process that's going on. We're still healing. Our bodies are still trying to untangle cords, getting rid of the old energies, things that no longer serve us, things that were no longer ours. I just heard from Spirit that we've taken on other people's energy, sometimes without even knowing it. Doing things that we didn't want to do just because we picked up other people's energy. And all that's falling away now. It's falling away. The light was always within you. Darkness can't shake you. Don't let them throw you off your path. Not everyone's going to heal. Not everybody wants to. It's a fact. We're not all going to wake up. And I hear everybody saying, oh, the big awakening, everyone's going to do it. No. There's still narcissists out there. There's still evil people. There's still people all about money and all about power. It's just the way it is. You can't change evil. You can't change people that don't want to heal. And that's just the way it is. And you just got to let it go and just realize what it is and walk away. I had to move out of a place that was run by evil. All about money, all about control, all about power. And that's not what we're here for. We're here on this earth to grow, to learn, and to learn that we're all about love. But obviously, for the fallen, that's not what they're about. And we just have to go on our own path and just stay with the light. When things don't work out, it's for a reason and a blessing. When you're moved on another path and you're moved away from things, just know it's for a reason. It's for a reason. And they can't shake you. We've always have our spirit guides and guardian angels around us, and just call them when you need them. We're going through a process, but we're almost there. It's the final stages of awakening. I'm feeling like a few months of this will still keep happening, but then it'll get better by the fall. I'm hearing even July things will clear up. It's just a lot of DNA restructuring, codes, programming, energy downloads that are coming to us right now. So if you feel the need more than usual to relax, look at me. I don't even have lights on because I'm so sensitive to light right now, because my body's shifting and changing. Sometimes I feel like eating a lot of food, then sometimes I don't really want that much. It's just the shifts, the energy shifts. And I keep seeing and hearing like about a bow. Did you ever hear that saying that it's like a bow and arrow? Spirit pulls you back sometimes. Spirit pulls you back so that way they can pull you forward, right? They're going to pull you back and then just let you go. So right now, that's what Spirit's doing. Pulling you back, pulling you out of the garbage, pulling you out of the drama, the toxic energies, pulling you out of that, right? Helping you right now to relax and recalibrate and restructure yourself. Putting you back into balance, right? To let you go on a new path. So pulling you back so you could go forward, right? And it doesn't always feel good at the time because sometimes you're like, whoa, why do I have to take a step back? Why do I have to? It's almost like being pulled out of the game for a minute, you know, because this really is a game in a sense. So it's like, here's the field, right? The football field, we're all players on it. Spirit's taking us out of the game for a little bit to say, hey, relax, relax. Your time's coming. Sometimes you just have to restructure, reorganize. Spirit's helping you develop a better plan. For sure. For sure. Just remember that. Because it doesn't always seem that way, but it is. Look, I was living. The last place I was in was a complete dump. All right? But sometimes we have to, you know, when there's nothing else around to rent, I mean, sometimes we just get put in a situation. I'm living somewhere it's 100 times better because Spirit took me out, okay? Took me out of that situation, put me in a better one. Why? Because I didn't give up faith. Why? Because I kept asking for help from Spirit, listening, and following the process, right? Listening to my intuition, not listening to others. And that's what's going on right now. It's listening to yourself and just remembering you're the light. The light's within you. You don't have to search without you, outside of you, right? It's within. It's not going without, it's not going outside there looking, asking for help, you know, like it's already inside you, everything you need. My battery's about to die, but that's all I really came to say is you are the light. The light has always been there. It's always going to be there. And just get through this and just remember to find your center. Take some breath, do some breath work. Spend the time alone that you need. You know, it's not going to come from other people. It's not going to come from outside. It's within you. Spirit will help you find that if you ask. And that's all I have to say. Have a good day.